So I was definitely that kid getting in trouble for stealing my mom's makeup at way too young of an age. And so I took a tour of a cosmetology school, didn't even tell anybody that I was going because my hairdresser just said, go, check this out. And I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the whole industry. From the first day at school, I just could not imagine doing any other job. I've always just felt at home within this industry. My name's Justine Green. I'm the owner of 843 Beauty Collective in Goose Creek. I work behind the chair as a stylist and also lead our team here. What drove me to open up my own business was working and building at a level that was really exciting, hitting a level of success that maybe some people in the industry don't hit. And I worked as an independent stylist for several years, working for myself, taking all my own appointments, doing everything, just renting a space in an existing salon. And I grew to the biggest level that I could grow to as an individual. There was nowhere else I could grow. And that's okay. For a lot of people would feel fine with that. But I really had a passion for then sharing that with other service providers. And there was just suddenly an epiphany about 3.5 years into working for myself where I thought I could have a team and share this with a group of people. And so that's what I really consider my job now. While I do still work behind the chair full time doing hair, I really consider my mission and my job to be growing other people and just finding out what makes them happy and then teaching them how to get there in their career. What makes us unique, I think, is the fact that we put a lot of focus not just into what color the floor is going to be or what color the wall is going to be, but what type of company culture are we going to build, and then what experience are we going to deliver to the guests. And there's a lot of things that we do and a lot of systems in place, but they really all boil down to just loving people. It's never been for me about that bottom line. I just always felt that if I could make things that work well for the service providers and the staff within my team and create experiences that work well for the guests, then the business end all works out anyway. If your team is happy and your guests are happy, the business part's gonna be fine. When I'm planning things for my team, it all boils down to how do I show these people love? How do I help them have a fulfilled life and a successful career? And I'm maybe an oddball for saying I just love people, and for somebody that works with people all the time to say I still really love people, I think speaks a lot. But when we're looking for new teammates, whether they're front desk or hairstylists or nail technicians or whatever, the first thing I'm always looking for is nice people that love people. Something that really had resonated with me early on was that, at least on my side of my family, I'm the first person ever to open up a business. Like, that's huge. It's just never happened. I've, have a long history of hardworking people, but nobody that ever was able to have the ability or maybe the financial means to step out on their own and create something new for themselves. And I think that that's really like a legacy for my kids. And so having a balance then and still being a family person can sometimes be difficult, but I'm really, really fortunate that my family understands what I do. And sometimes guests will ask me, if I'm here at 9:30 at night, still blow drying their hair, well, what about your family? And I'm like, they get it, they know, and we make it work. We still, value and cherish our family time as well.